Hello, welcome back, and as always, I hope you're doing well. Right, before I get started, you probably noticed I've got no beard. The sun's out now and I like to get a bit of sun to my face. But anyway, without further ado, I hope it don't put you off too much, but it's a little bit different, I guess. Right. Today, I'm going to finally unbox the record that I picked up last Friday, the 28th, and it's Madness's Oui Oui CC Ja Ja Da Da. I do like the cover on this. Do you know it's done by Sir Peter Blake, famous for doing the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band cover. And I like the little story behind it because he told Madness that he don't really like doing album covers anymore because he'll make the cover and then the band decide to change the title of the album. Hence, these are all the titles that Madness was going to use, Circus Freaks and one thing and another. But anyway, Oui Oui CC Ja Ja Da Da. And there's Peter Blake's little at the bottom. I've been dying to open it. As you know, I picked it up last week and I've already took the hype sticker off and stuck it on my PVC sleeve so you don't have to agonise watching me struggle with it. Now, this album was originally released in October of 2012. I mean, to me, this is still quite a new album, right? It's over 10 years old. I know they've done Can't Touch Us now since, and I am hoping that Madness are going to be releasing a new one soon. I know they've been in the studio, and they've got a tour out this year called C'est la vie. Or shit happens, basically, in English. I think that's what the translation is. C'est la vie, you know. But they've got a tour, and I'm hoping me and the wife can go and see Madness again this year. It's been a couple of years since I've seen them, and I'd really like to go and see them again. It's always a great day out. Really is. Right, so shall we get in this, and hopefully I won't make too much of a song and dance out of it. But you know me, I probably will. I mean, the original one that came out in 2012 is still mega bucks, but this has got extended tracks on it. Now, I ain't done this in a while, so there we go. That's beautiful, guys. That is really, really lovely. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know who that one is. I think that's Lee Thompson, Woody, Barzo, Suggs, Chrissy Boy, so that must be Bedders. It's a shame Chaz ain't in the band no more. I like Chaz being in the band. So let's have a little look at some of the records then. These have got the liner notes, and obviously, ooh, what we got here? What have we got here? Oh right, so the liner notes are on a separate oh, lyrics. Lovely. And what does that say? Why am I dressed like this? Why are we dressed like that? Happy birthday, Peter Blake. Nice little badge there. So all the words are on there. Lovely jubbly. Let's have a little look at the obviously the liner notes. These are such a good read. I really do enjoy reading these. This obviously, oh ho ho, hang on. Beautiful 180 gram, nice chunky bit of vinyl there. The only thing is, I'm going to have a moan now. This, they put the cover on some of the labels now. I've seen it a few times with Madness reissues. What's wrong with old-fashioned labels? I quite like them that way. I think that is a bit of a cheap cop-out trying to stick them on. They done it with all the Tom Waits reissues as well. I don't really think it's all that. It's alright, but it ain't great, is it? What's wrong with having the writing on both sides? Like the good old-fashioned ways. But there you go, that's still a nice chunk of vinyl, and I am looking forward to playing it. Obviously I am. Let's have a look at the inner on the second disc. Glad to get the lyrics of it though, I must admit. I do like to sit and read a lyric when I'm playing the records, and here's the other inner. Obviously, I would imagine the record's going to be the same with the lazy labelling. Ta-da! Come on, record producers, sort it out. Do them properly. I mean, you look at some of the Bob Dylan labels or Beatle labels, even the Madness original labels. Fantastic. Fantastic. I think it's a bit lazy myself. So yeah, look at that. Finally. I was after this one for ages, but like I said, if you try and get it on Discogs, you're looking at 70, 80 quid, which I'm just not prepared to do. So we've got bonus tracks on here. So we've obviously got 7 bonus tracks on here, and that's Diolia, 1978, My Obsession, Big Time Sister, Oh My Love, the John Lennon song, Crying, You Can't Keep a Good Thing Down, and obviously this had a few singles from here, notably My Girl Part 2, which I actually do really like, Death of a Rude Boy, that was released as a download only, and How Can I Tell You, and Never Knew Your Name. I like that song. I never knew your name and a telephone number. So there you go. Madnesses Oui Oui CC Ja Ja Da Da, finally on vinyl. It's their 10th studio album. I've got all the studio albums now. There's a couple of live albums to get. Obviously, I've still got to do a vinyl play of Dance Craze. I haven't forgotten, but I've got so many. And I'm on the home straight of my Bob Dylan collection. I think there's about 3 left now. So I'll collect them and I'll show you the whole collection at some point. But I do need to get some vinyl plays done. But this, guys, for Madness fans, it's a must-own. It's a must-own. Do I know it as well as I know Full Gate and Madness 7 and The Rise and Fall and One Step Beyond? Probably not. And I've been playing Keep Moving a lot lately. That will probably be my next vinyl play, to be honest with you. Madness is Keep Moving. And I know people that are not too keen on Madness are probably thinking, Stripey, what about Beatles? What about Pink Floyd? What about Tom Waits? I know. I know. And I've got Black Rider lined up. I've got to do Revolver yet. There's loads. But it's been a really hectic week, and now the wife's off. The wife's off for 10 days because it's our anniversary on the 4th of May, and we're going down to Devon for the weekend. So this will probably be my last video until I get back, guys, unless I decide to do a short while I'm down there. You never know. But I don't really like editing on my phone. I like to do this all on my computer. But yeah, there you go. Really happy with that. Can't tell you how it sounds yet because obviously I haven't played it. But I'll probably give that a little spin this morning. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope the seeing the face again hasn't put you off too much. I'll probably grow another one in the winter. I did quite like it, but it does age me quite a lot. All my friends told me. Constantly. Right, so there you go. Over the moon with this. Obviously, it's readily available now. Amazon, although I would say go and get it from your local record shop. I got this from HMV. It was a pretty good price. Just as well it weren't a Beatle record. But I think I paid $27.99 for this, so not too bad at all. If you like this sort of thing, guys, give it a thumbs up. It does help the algorithm. Possibly subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back with another ramble real soon. You take care of yourselves.